whether or not to attack Iran directly. Joining us now to discuss this and so much more is Mr. Gil Hoffman, Executive Director and Executive Editor of Honest Reporting. I should also make mention he is a veteran Israeli political analyst, and he's kind enough to join us on the live zone. Mr. Hoffman, truly appreciate your time, sir. Let's jump into it. We'll start with the major hospital attack in South Israel, sustaining extensive damage. We know the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, yet again claiming that while Israel is hitting military sites only, Iran now targeting and hitting hospitals. Your response to that, sir?
Yeah, I hope the media realizes that there's a very big contrast between what's going on right now here in Israel and what's happened in Iran and elsewhere. Israel, I woke up this morning to a siren that made me have to go downstairs here in Jerusalem to a bomb shelter. And while I was sitting in that bomb shelter, I found out that the hospital where my first cousin works has been treating people nonstop since October 7th, had been hit by a ballistic missile. And by the time I got out of the bomb shelter, the media was reporting incorrectly, comparing this, saying that Israel has hit hospitals in Gaza. Israel in Gaza hit terror tunnels underneath hospitals. There were hostages being kept under hospitals. There were terrorists hiding under hospitals. This hospital was only treating Jewish, Christians, and Muslims, people of all faiths. And in Iran, Israel is hitting military targets while Iran is targeting Israeli civilians.
So the question continues to loom. Will the U.S. get involved, and will the U.S. strike Iran? That, in essence, could be a slippery slope. Another concern is if that does happen and the U.S. strikes the nuclear facility there, well, perhaps there could be a radiation leak of some sort. Your stance on that?
Well, it's been interesting to see that there have been many wars in the Middle East that countries around here asked America to get involved, and they did, and American lives were lost. Israel isn't one of them. Israel has always done its dirty work by itself, trying to make the world safer, which is what Israel is doing by trying to prevent Iran from getting nuclear weapons. What we have right now is a very unique situation where Israel's already removed all the air defenses of Iran. And there's one nuclear site that is deep underground, and Israel does not possess the bunker busting bombs in order to destroy it and prevent Iran from being able to continue its nuclear capabilities. And in that regard, America could come in handy if it would decide to take that step in a very safe way. There are ways of doing it. And if not, then Israel will do whatever it can with its more limited capacity. But the world needs to understand Iran can't get the bomb. There's nothing more dangerous than a maniacal regime like that, that in their religious beliefs that are incorrect, believe that there needs to be an international catastrophe for their Messiah to come, and they're ready to use it by attacking what they call the little state in Israel, the middle state in Europe, and the big state in America.
All right, Gil, I got about a minute left, and we now know that Israel's defense minister now stating that Iran's supreme leader cannot be allowed to continue to exist. His comments come yet again after he instructed the Israeli military to intensify strikes against strategic targets. Ultimately, will the supreme leader stay in place?
No one has any idea, but I can tell you that Netanyahu criticized his own defense minister for saying that in Israel, we don't talk about what we're going to do. We do what we have to do to make the world safer. And I hope that that's what will be happening, that the media will report it accordingly and give Israel the benefit of the doubt as it takes these crucial steps for safety and security in the Middle East.
Well said. Yet again, we've been speaking with Mr. Gil Hoffman, Executive Director and Executive Director of Honest Reporting. He's also a veteran Israeli political analyst. Sir, truly appreciate your time. Stay safe.